This is a video that I did not want to make. For months, I was trying to find the answer to whether a new TopSpin game is gonna come out. A few days ago, I stumbled across some information that may mean that TopSpin might never come back. And it all stems from 2K updating their online server status page, which I'll get into a little bit later. But as I said, I wasn't planning to make this video at all, and I wanted to make a video about prospects of a new 2K27. And I put out a little post around Christmas saying that I'll make this video, and it was all based on this small sort of speculation and news. And basically what it was is that somebody on Reddit found that Hangar 13, the people that make TopSpin, was hiring for a lot of new roles. And then I think the Reddit post said that this hiring kind of schedule correlated well with when TopSpin hired people when the kind of return of a new TopSpin game was just a rumor, which then later ended up becoming the game that we know and have a very complicated relationship with now. So seeing that made me think that we could have been seeing a game maybe sometime in 2026, maybe towards the end. And the only sort of confounding thing about this is that Hangar 13 has also developed the Mafia game, so the new hires could have just been for that and not for a new TopSpin game. But to be fair, if you're hiring a bunch of new people, not going to be working on just one project, right? It's going to be multiple. So maybe TopSpin could be one of them. To be fair, that could have been a good video, actually. I don't know why I didn't post that. And why this kind of timing of hires made the most sense. The fact that the TopSpin 2K servers were scheduled to be shut down at the end of this year. So it kind of made sense that, 2K are hiring new people, they're going to bring out a new game, maybe towards the end of the year, and also cut the servers for the old game, which was the kind of 2-year cycle of the game that a lot of us were speculating way back before. But the news that I just saw today disregards everything I just said. So basically, the online server page was updated about 2-3 days ago. And this is a page that shows all kinds of different 2K games and when their servers are scheduled to shut down. And when you scroll down to TopSpin 2K, and as I said beforehand, this used to say the 31st of December 2026, but now it's been pushed back until 2027, which to be fair is good and bad news. The good news is that we finally got a TopSpin update. We're waiting for about a year, but we got one. Let's go. So if you still play the game, I don't know who's on it these days. It's not gonna die until another year, which is great. But the bad news is that obviously this means that there's probably no new plans for a new game coming out this year, or potentially even next year. Like 2K might literally just keep on extending the servers until who knows when. And if they continue doing this, we may just never see another TopSpin game again. That 13-year gap may just happen again, and maybe I'll be back again. Maybe I'll be talking about a new game again when I'm like 40. Who knows? Seeing this news makes me sort of think about sort of 2K, how they feel about tennis right now, and also how TopSpin 2K25 did as a whole. Because obviously, if 2K saw TopSpin as a success, we'd be seeing a new game by now, bro. We'd have been seeing leaks, teasers, this, that. So obviously, like, the game was definitely seen as a failure. I don't think it sold as much as they wanted it to, which is kind of down to themselves. I feel like there was a lot of issues with the game that I can make a whole different video about. I feel like the game died, before it came out, which sounds crazy. But on this channel, if you were around, I was covering this game tirelessly. Like, we were on this channel living the hype, living the teasers. We were waiting every week for new news. If you were around for that, that was a good time, man. A good time. Like, I wish we could have that kind of hype and like debates and what do you call it? Anticipation every year. But obviously, us tennis people, we don't get the love. Quite sad. But yeah, a key moment when I was like, yeah, this game is cooked, was when they announced that roster. When that toothless roster came out, I just saw everyone just clown the game. Like, nobody took it seriously. And I think from then, it's just, yeah. But obviously, like, it isn't all doom and gloom. Like, as I said, there was new hires in the, in the studio. So, games that develop, they take time. You know what I mean? So it could be a thing that the hires that were done the end of this year, start of this year, whatever. Could be for Mafia, but then after that, maybe 2 years, who knows when, later, they make a TopSpin 2K20, what year is that? 8, maybe. So there's that. There's that. I don't think, I may be crazy, this may be all for nothing, and this thing was updated months ago, years ago, but it still says on like a bunch of store sites like Steam that the game shuts down in 2026, and it's not been updated yet on those, you know, platforms. So I think this is new news. I hope it is, because I haven't been around for a while. You know what I mean? But it should be the news to you anyway, if you've not really been in the space for a while. I haven't been. I've been living a different life for a few months, but I'm back now. You know what I mean? Long story short, I'm now a student again. I'm now doing a master's, so I'm just busy with that, plus working, you know what I mean? But I've got some time for the next month, so I might try and get a lot of different types of content out, but we'll see what we upload. And yeah, by the way, please leave a like on the video, because obviously I haven't posted in a minute, and this channel, like YouTube wise, algorithm wise, is probably a little bit dead in the water. So if you like the video, that will sort of get the video back out to people that, you know, want to hear about this game a little bit more. Also, you can now hype a video. I don't know how that works. I'll be honest, I've been retired for a few months, and there's now this new hype feature, so we can hype smaller creators. So if you can do that as well, I'd appreciate it. But yeah, that's been me for today. In the comment section, let me know your thoughts about everything. Do you think TopSpin is done, finished, or do you think there is still a little bit of what do you call it, hope? So yeah, you know, in the comment section, let me know your thoughts. And yeah, that's been all me today.